Welcome. If you're new here, I'm Ann, and the name of my channel is Take It Up a Notch. And if you're returning, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate that. So today's video is Oreo Yum-Yum. The heat index across the country in most areas is going to be around 100. So this is a great frozen dessert that you can make in no time flat and have in the freezer and have ready for those hot evenings. Made with Oreo cookies and Ghirardelli chocolate. It's delicious. Fast and easy, simple. So let's get started. Okay, for the base of this dessert, it is made in a 9x13 pan that's going to be able to go in the freezer. And this one has a plastic lid to it. I keep it only for desserts that I need to keep in the refrigerator or in the freezer, since the plastic lid fits it perfect. So we are going to, I have chopped up crushed up this whole package of Oreos and probably about half of this package. So I'll finish that off in here. Now I did it in my small chopper. You could also, if you don't have a food processor or a little chopper, you could do it in a Ziploc bag, a big gallon Ziploc bag. Take a rolling pin and smash it. A meat, the flat end of a meat tenderizer, smash it. A heavy spoon you could smash them with. So whatever you have, a hammer. If you want to get some aggression out, that's the way to do it. And I have found that though, the double stuff Oreos, I like the consistency that the double stuff has, because I have both. I use regulars and I use double stuff. The double stuff are on the top here, and I like the consistency because I think they have more cream in the middle of them. So I like how they look. So let me finish chopping these up and real fast in my chopper. Okay. And to this, I'm going to add a stick of melted butter. I'm going to mix this up. I guess it's easier if I put it out in here. I'm going to spread this out on the bottom of my 9x13 pan. Let's tap it down. Because this is our crust, so we want it to be, we don't want it to be too flaky. And let me get a tapper. This is a little wooden tapper that I bought at a flea market in Daytona Beach. And I love this thing. It comes in handy when I have to smash things down like in this recipe. Get in the corners. And smash this down. Okay, so I have my base smashed down, all my Oreos. It's a package and a half of Oreos. Now I'm going to add a half a gallon of vanilla ice cream. So I took the ice cream out of the freezer about 2 hours ago, maybe a little bit longer, and I put it in the refrigerator so that it is, you want your ice cream to be softened. So hopefully it's not too softened, but let me go get the ice cream. All right, now I'm back with my softened ice cream. So it is, oh, very good. So I'm able to spread this out. So let's get the ice cream in there, hopefully. And I just use this brand because it's on sale this weekend. So vanilla ice cream, softened. And I'm going to spread this out in my pan. My children have loved this dessert ever since they were little. And it comes from a friend, old friend of mine, Terry. And years ago, she used to bring this all the time to parties that we had with the kids. And it was a huge hit. I have the ice cream all spread out in the pan. I am going to put the lid on it and put this back in the freezer and let this set up. So I'm going to put this back in the freezer, let the ice cream freeze, and then when this gets frozen, then we'll make our topping and let the topping cool. Then we will pour this over and let it freeze up again. Okay, now that we have our ice cream on top of our Oreos and in the freezer setting up, we used about, I used one whole 1.5 quart of ice cream and then about 3/4 of another container. So that's how much ice cream I used for the 9x13 pan. You can use whatever type of chocolate that you would like. You could use the Nestle Toll House semi-sweet chocolates, dark chocolate, milk chocolate. I just so happen to have the Ghirardelli milk chocolate wafers that you can melt down on hand. So that's what I'm going to use tonight. So it calls for 2/3 cup. So what I did, and these are just the wafers, so I chopped them up a little bit smaller. And added them in here. Okay, so that's all I did, was chop this up for 2/3 cup. We are going to go over to the stove. I'm going to take all of this over there and we'll start out over there. For our chocolate sauce, in the saucepan, I'm going to add 1 stick of butter that I've already melted down. Make things go a little bit faster. To this, we are going to add our powdered sugar, 2 cups of powdered sugar. And I will have all of the ingredients listed down below. To that, I'm going to add 1 cup of evaporated milk. And to this, I'm going to add 2/3 cup of chocolate chips. So this is my Ghirardelli milk chocolate that I'm adding. And I am going to take a whisk and I am going to stir this constantly. So you want to bring it to a boil. And then I'm going to turn it down some and continue to stir it for 8 minutes. So I want it to get to a boil, and then I'm going to go from 8 minutes from there. Here's the key. Keep stirring. If you stop, the chocolate sauce could scorch on the bottom. The key is to keep it stirring. I'm going to turn the heat down some. It's getting hot on my hand. I'm going to turn my flame down some because I don't want it to boil up too much and scorch. I turn the heat down to about a low, keep it cooking. But this chocolate sauce, once it freezes up over the ice cream, oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Okay. What a beautiful chocolate sauce. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract goes in after you take it off the heat. all of that stirring, all of that whisking was well worth it. There is nothing scorched on the bottom of this chocolate anywhere in this pan. I'm going to let this cool down, and then we will add it to the top of the frozen ice cream dessert. Here's an idea that I had to help the chocolate to cool down. Put some ice cubes in a bowl so that my bowl can sit in the ice cubes to hopefully get it to cool down a little bit. Hello, I'm back. Now that my chocolate sauce has cooled down enough to pour over the ice cream is still soft, but it's really starting to freeze up. It's not as soft as what it was, and my chocolate sauce has really cooled down. So, look at that beautiful chocolate sauce. So, pour this over. And it smells wonderful. Oh my goodness. Spread this out. I will record the finished product tomorrow, because really a good 24 hours in the freezer to let this set up is really what you want to do. And then when you're getting ready to serve it, take it out of the freezer for a few minutes, let it sit on the counter to warm up just a little bit in order to be able to cut it, because it'll be hard as a rock after being in the freezer. Oh my gosh, look at that chocolate sauce over this. I don't know if I've ever made such a pretty chocolate sauce before or not, but this one is, that is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh my gosh. That is delicious. Oh, wow. I cannot wait to cut into this tomorrow. So, more tomorrow. I will put this in the freezer and let this set up overnight, and it should be ready tomorrow. We'll be back. Look.
That's good. I was thinking something bad. No, it's good.
It's the next day. I made the Oreo Yum-Yum last night. So this evening, after we went to dinner, we came home and tried the Oreo Yum-Yum, and it is delicious, y'all. This is so good. It's easy. Make it the night before. Have it for dessert the next day. I let it sit out for just like maybe not even 5 minutes before I was able to even cut it. So it was great. It wasn't very hard to cut at all. Yeah, we have a 9x13 pan of Oreo Yum-Yum that needs to get rid of this weekend because we can't have this in our house. It's good, and we'll be eating on this a lot. So kids are coming for dinner tomorrow night, and this is what's going to be for dessert. So yeah, I'll probably be sending big pieces of it home with it as well. So anyway, but thank you for clicking on my channel. I'm Ann with Take It Up a Notch, and I appreciate you watching my videos. So please like and subscribe, and we'll have more videos of some really cool dishes, old and new, something fast and easy. So thank you again for clicking on the channel. I'm Ann. Have a great day.